Hello campers, I got a message the other day asking me what I take in my overnight camping bag, tent, sleeping bag, how big is it, all that sort of stuff. And rather than set up a table and my tent and make it all fancy, I thought I'd do it in my lounge next to my curtains. So I'm going to show you what's in my bag. This is for this time of year. It's not a winter pack. It's not designed for super heavy rain or for snow or any of that. It's for sort of this time of year. So I thought I'd just go through my pack for you. The pack itself is an Alp kit, 30 litre, I think it's called a Gordon. Looks like that. £30 Gordon, and we'll just go through what's in it. And so you know I'm not a magician, I'll have the top here and I'll just pull stuff out. It's not packed as if it would be for an overnight, or even 2 overnights, because you probably get 4 or 5 overnights out of it. All you're going to change is the food, really. But on the side, I've got a Nalgene. Yeah, Nalgene bottle. A couple of stickers on it. I know Nalgenes are not trendy anymore, they're a bit heavy for the people that are into ultra lightweight, but I like it. Yeah, it is heavy, but if you put hot water in it, it's a hot water bottle, and I like that. You can also drop them and bounce them and all that sort of stuff, and they're really good. So that's my water bottle. I have one on the trips, 1 or 2 nights. I might double up on longer trips. Oh wow, no, there's not much water around. But anyway, that's it. It's still got a little dreg in the bottom, looks really. So anyway, what's in the pack? And like I say, it's not packed in any particular order, but I will go through it and we'll see. So there's a little bit of dead space just in this corner, which you could probably fill with a bit more food or some more luxury items, nicer clothes perhaps, stuff like that. First things first, my rain jacket. This is a Paramo Buntu. I like Paramo gear, I've got a lot of time for it. This is the heavier jacket of the ones I would take. I have a smock version, which I think is called a Fiora, and that's much lighter. But this is a little bit heavier, even though it's not heavy at all. It's still a lightweight jacket. So anyway, rain jacket at the top, because I need that during the day, if it rains on me, any of that sort of stuff. Next in here is, let's have a see what's important. Next in here is my food. This doesn't account for snacks. Snacks would go in the outside pocket, and I've not got any in here. So this is a food set for what would be 1, maybe 2 nights. I know, instant food, rubbish, I know, but there's a Bachelor pasta sauce here. In fact, there's 2. There's cheesy broccoli one, and then there's a pasta-y, tomato-y thing behind. I get it, it's not the nicest, but you can make them super simple. You don't have to decant it into a pan and stir it. You can just put water straight into that, seal it up, put it to one side for a while, and it'll sort of cook itself through. So I use that. What else is in this bag? That's really important. A torch. There's a toothbrush in there. There's a tiny toothpaste. Toilet tickets. Tea bags, coffee. What else we got here? Spoon. There's my spoon there. Found that on the side of a river. It's not lightweight. It's stainless steel. Could take a wooden spoon, could take a titanium, but that's not super light. I've also got a knife, and this is my knife. Some people have big machetes and all that, but this is my knife. Yeah, it's got everything I need. It's got a little blade, it's got scissors to trim in the beard and all that sort of stuff. And it goes up your nose. If you want to put it up your nose, you can put it up your nose. I like that, it's nice. So have that in there. So like I say, that's with food. There's a bit of porridge as well. The instant porridge you get, little square sachets. You can pour water straight into those sachets and that works a treat. So that's my food. Next in here is my stove, and this is my stove. This is my favourite stove. I've got hundreds of them, at least like almost 20, but this is my favourite one for more than a quick tea break, and it's the one that I'll take on lots of journeys. Again, not super light because this is a stainless 750. Stainless 750, you can get a titanium one if you got the pennies, but it's stainless 750. And inside that, I got a hot lips. You guys know that it sits on there after you've boiled your water, so you don't burn your lips when you make a brew. And then the stove itself, is a polymath spirit burner. That's about the size, it's just a bit bigger than a Vaseline tub. It's got a weave inside. It's not as small as a Speedster stove that I've got another video on, but it's still pretty small. Looks like that. But you guys can see that. That means dropping spirit everywhere. And like I said, I like that stove. It is one of my favourites because it just works really well. It works really, really well. So that goes in there. Now, it does have a stand and a windshield. Got a lighter. There's my lighter, look. And then you've got your stand for your polymath, like that, and a windshield. You guys know what windshields look like. It looks like that, and it goes round. So anyway, that's that. That's a little bag it comes in. It's the lid. So that's your stove. So what we got so far? We've got rain jacket, food, toiletries, stove. Change your clothes. In here there is change your bottoms, base layer bottoms, base layer top, a buff for your noggin, pair of gloves, pair of socks, and a mini first aid kit, like a super tiny first aid kit with a foil blanket in. So that's in there. But I'm not going to unpack it for you because I don't feel like I need to, because you guys know what's in all that stuff. Sleeping bag, and this wasn't packed, this was just rammed in, so that's my sleeping bag. This is a Juta ultralight goose down, but it's not. It's from the market in Leh, in Ladakh. It says here it goes down to -15. It lies. It doesn't. It's probably made of chicken fur. But that's it, and that will compress if I need it to. That's my bag. I've got a Rab Ladakh for winter, but this is my sort of go-to bag for most things. And then we've got at the bottom of this bag now, you see I'm not like a magician now, I'm pulling it out of here. We've got my puffy jacket. This is a Patagonia Nano Puff synthetic insulated jacket. I've tried to get away from down over the last couple of years. And this is my Patagonia Nano Puff over the head version. Yeah, in black, because black's slimming, makes you look cool. In my tent, because you guys want to know what tent I've got. This is my tent, so that's my Maga one. Before Maga one, that's the poles and the main part of the tent. I don't quite like how this sits. You know, I will probably take the poles out at some point and carry them separately in a different sort of system. I just don't like how it sits. And then that's the inner of the Maga one. Definitely Maga one. It's tiny, that's the inner. And then we've got my mattress, sleeping mattress. But this is a cool one. This is cool. I think this is really cool. This is a mattress. It's a Climate skeleton, 3/4 length skeleton. What's it called? Inertia X-Lite skeleton. I really rate this. I was super dubious about it when I first got it, because I was like, there's no way that the skeleton actually is going to work, going to be any good, because I've got Thermarest Neo Air, along with many other brands and mattress ridge rests and stuff like that. I use a ridge rest in the winter, but this is my mattress. Really good. There's loads of reviews on YouTube about it. Just have a look at it. Now, because it's only a 3/4 length and I'm 6'2", I don't use this alone. I use it on top of my ridge rest in the winter, but the ridge rest means I've got to carry it on the outside of my pack. I have a different pack in the winter, so that works all right. But for spring, summer trips, I use this, and I use this pack. Back of the pack, can you guys see? There's like a back support comes out. That's a really good sit pad in the dory tent or when you brew it up. It's amazing. I like that. So I use that, and then stuffed in the backpack as well is some insulating foil, like that. And I just pop that underneath the 3/4 length inertia. Really, my feet can flail about a bit. I'm not super stressed about that. You know, that's it. And that's what's in my pack. I mean, the pack's empty now. Yeah. All done. Thank you for listening. It's not that exciting, is it? It's just gear. You know, I love gear. I spend ages looking at gear. And it ain't that exciting. But like I say, that's all in the 30 litre Alpkit bag. I could probably knock it down into 25. And I've still got space in my 30 for extra instant food type stuffs. I have taken eggs and fresh veggies to cook, but you've got to take a bigger stove. I have a Trangia Mini, like the small Trangia if I'm doing a meal out. But if it's just one night, 2 nights, I can eat bobbins, I don't mind that. Anyway, try it, demo it, mess about with it, and we'll speak again soon. Have a great night. Oh, aye, something else I forgot. I don't know why I forgot it. What clothes do you wear on the trail? I always wear a baseball cap or a strap visor cap, and my sunnies. And especially this time of year, it's winter, then you've got a bobble hat on, haven't you? That's it. You know, buffs, wear them, they're nice. That's all. Have a great one. Ta-ra.